Well, hi, this is Ken with Village Green, and this is our latest quick tip. I hope you enjoy it. If you have lawn issues or if you have mosquito issues, please feel free to give us a call. We'll be glad to answer any questions you have. Well, hi, today I wanted to talk with you about brown patch, which is a fungal disease that we will see in St. Augustine lawns. Occasionally we'll have disease issues also in zoysia, but brown patch, or sometimes it's called large patch, is a fungal issue that we'll usually see in St. Augustine. This will occur in the spring and the fall. And what this looks like is exactly as the name describes. You'll see a patch start developing in the lawn that's brown. It'll usually have kind of a ring around the outside edge. This is triggered by a handful of things. It is if we're overwatering, maybe we're watering at night, maybe we're watering a little bit too much coming off of the summertime. Uh, Sometimes Mother Nature will do that for us, where we have a lot of rains in the fall. That will certainly trigger. That's the most common issue. That related to that is we will a lot of times see this triggered in a low-lying area. Maybe there's just a little bit of a dip in the soil and the water collects there, and that will trigger brown patch in that area. Other things that will contribute to that will be applying a high nitrogen fertilizer. We avoid applying high nitrogen fertilizers early in the spring, and then we also stop applying those in our St. Augustine and zoysia lawns. The beginning of August is when we end the high nitrogen treatments, and we'll switch over to a low nitrogen fertilizer. We'll still fertilize, but a lower nitrogen fertilizer. Once you see this in the lawn, the ways that you can help reduce the chances, as I talked about, cut back on the nitrogen, cut back on the watering. Water in the early morning, 3-4 a.m. is a really good time to be watering. That way it dries off as soon as the sun comes out. Um, those are the ways of avoiding it. If you see it in the lawn, you can apply a fungicide. We'll apply a product called strobe, and we'll put that out ahead of time to hopefully prevent that. And then if we see it, we'll also apply it. Once we see it in the lawn, the fungicide will not make that brown patch go away, but what it'll do is stop it from spreading. So those are some of the ways that you can hopefully avoid it, or at least stop it. I will say that Mother Nature holds more cards in her hand than we have. So I have seen some years that no matter how much fungicide we put out, how often we put it out, how careful we were with the watering and the nitrogen and so forth. If we have heavy rains and maybe warm weather in the fall, uh, I have seen the time where every single St. Augustine lawn seemed like got brown patch. Once in a while that happens, not often, but we don't have 100% preventative on that. If you like these videos, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and send them on to your friends and family. This is Ken with Village Green, local experience you can trust.